Hey everyone, Berman Jenkins back again, and today we're going to be playing something I don't usually use, as you can see, the Scout class. Fuck this guy. Where the engineer and the rifleman have fairly specific roles and have a pretty good chance of helping each other through the engineer's UAV or sensor grenades and the rifleman's killing ability, the Scout is pretty much the exact opposite. He is the lone wolf class, and I would never suggest picking the Scout. And I am currently on a fire team of nothing but scouts and one soldier, as you can see. You see two scouts. Yeah, they're all over the place. And as you can see, there's the optical camo from that guy. It's almost less than useless in some cases. I have EMP grenades on this class right now, and I'm using a submachine gun instead of a sniper rifle. Submachine guns are fairly weak in this game. If you try to aim down sights, you'll find that they're fairly stable, however, but they are basically upscaled pistols with 44 round magazines. I don't know who would do this with the Scout. It seems to be a class to simply get behind enemy lines and maybe get people to spawn in with you, but the Scout is almost useless. Because this is such an objective-based game, not having an ability to really get anyone off a point through bullets, or not being able to really do anything towards, detecting enemies for your team, it makes these guys useless. I switched to flashbangs here to show those off, and yeah, they don't work too well for me. I always get flashbang pretty bad, but as you can see, most of my guys are actually back in the spawn or in the graveyard, while the enemy team takes this point, and nothing's being done about it. I mean, they're sitting on the bridge looking over at these guys, not shooting them. Scouts are annoying. If a good scout is on your team, then you can have an area locked down. If there's a good scout on the other team, they can lock an area down pretty easily. Luckily enough for most players, these maps are large enough and can be fairly easily circumnavigated. So if you have a scout shooting you from one angle, you can just switch to another one and pretty much destroy them. There we go. Hey, I got a kill. These two guys, I mean, look where these two guys here are on the bottom right of the mini-map. They're nowhere near the point, and they're barely moving towards it. And what good does that do for anyone, in all honesty? Now there's three of them. So one guy decided to get rid of the soldier class and become a scout, because obviously these two guys are doing so fucking great. Oh, and flashbangs. They actually work on your friends, as I found out. See, this guy's not moving, but this just might be because he's fucking a scout. And scouts don't fucking move. Scouts get easily outclassed in any sort of combat situation. And, yeah, I like to give away their positions. Come on. Come on, let's see you move. Come on. No, there he goes. Slightly. What are you doing? Where are you going, buddy? Come back. I want to be your friend. Alright, so this should be easy for them, right? Defend the objective. They're not even leaving the spawn, so this should be a fairly easy objective to obtain. Nope, they actually finally left the spawn to go snipe on the fucking graveyard. So there's no one back in our base. Oh no, see, they're right there. That's a good spot for two snipers. Don't worry about the bridges, just worry about sniping. This is why Ghost Recon Future Soldier is such a major, it's going to be a major teamwork game. Look at this guy, he's right there, he watched his buddy get shot, watched me get shot, he didn't move. He's fucking completely ghosted out and he doesn't move. So one of these guys threw a waypoint down for whatever reason. I imagine because he doesn't know what the controls are. Yeah, if I see you play Scout, I think there's probably something wrong with you mentally. It's easily outclassed in firefights. It doesn't have the armor that the Assault has. It doesn't have the sensory abilities that the Engineer has, and it generally sucks. The SMGs are not a real match for anything, and the only use for the sniper rifles are long distance engagements that may or may not be relevant to the objectives you're trying to get. So you're better off just playing a rifleman with a semi-auto gun. Oh, and look at this. They got behind us. Don't worry, the snipers are on it. No. Wait, I'm on it. I'm the only one on it. Just stay further back. This will be helpful to the team. So we just got outclassed in our own base. Twice. Let's see if this guy survives. Yeah, look, he did once. And we've got a minute to go, and these guys are not showing any signs of slowing down on the whole killing us in our own spawn thing. Luckily, one of my teammates switched to a soldier class, so that means he can actually kill things and doesn't have to worry about hiding in the base too much. After I get enough video, I actually switch to engineer and have fun with the game, which is important to me. Yep, just stay there. This will help. Aha! The other issue is that, yeah, the scout class cannot handle multiple people. It has a lot of bullets in the gun, and the gun shoots fairly fast, the SMGs, but more than one person at a time will pretty much destroy them. And the SMGs are a fairly stable platform too, and that's an important thing. Okay, they're currently planting a bomb on the objective, and my team's almost all around it, and no one's doing anything about it. And I'm stuck in spawn, trying to shoot down a soldier with this shitty gun. Hooray. American forces have set a charge. Objective failed. Get ready to see that a lot if you have a bunch of scouts on your team. Ugh. So hopefully they don't wake up, by the way, throughout this entire game. I think they get to 11 kills throughout it, and that's about as far as they go. Alright, so I've picked up a different gun here with the hopes of it not sucking. I don't even know what gun this is. Alright, a skill or high value target. Oh, you're just gonna go back. He probably doesn't even know he's the high value target. I'm just gonna watch him. Let's see how far he goes. Yep. So I guess his plan is to go over these bridges here. Yeah, right into the sensor range. This will be brilliant. Oh, this is a sniper rifle of some description, isn't it? I forgot about this. I never fired it because my team got fucked up pretty bad. So they killed our high-value target within about 4 seconds of him getting tagged as such. I went and switched to sniper rifle mode after this, just to show it off. I am a terrible sniper, and I really have no patience for it. And this is one of those games where you're going to need patience to snipe. Because Jesus, right in the spawn, the hip fire mode, or the pull L trigger mode here, as you can see, is not exactly accurate to any degree. And because you don't have automatic fire or quick follow-up shots, and we have heavy recoil as well, it's difficult to really use it. Oh, good. I'm amazed that these guys can actually just sit in the corner or sit way back in our spawn, away from the point, with no sight line to it, and think that that's fucking effective in this game. But you know, I don't put it past these guys to think that that works. Alright, so let's get fucked up in the mill. Yeah, I don't know where this guy is, so let me just get shot here. Now, the one thing I will say for the scout class is that he's probably best for picking off UAVs, which I use this for. Bam! What up now? I'm quickscope champion. I really like to use the scout class to pick off UAVs where I can, and I realize how outclassed I am. I run the fuck away here. Yeah, 8 shots to kill a kill. And because I decided to be smart about this and try to go hide it in hiding mode, I get hacked. I wanted to show off hacking myself, but that didn't happen. Yeah, because of that, my entire team is now detected on the map for like 30 seconds. Uh, People can hack you through if you're in final stand mode or if you are shocked and on the ground. You can cancel yourself out of final stand, of course. You can't cancel yourself out of the shocked thing. So not only do you get killed, but your entire team shows up on the radar for a while. Not exactly the best way to go. And as you can see, despite my best efforts, we're losing. Uh, I'm really trying though. I'm just not a good sniper. But this is pretty much the end of the video. I decided to stick back and try to snipe myself, but look where most of my team is. Alright, watch this. Bam. That's about as far as I get in being a good sniper. I'll see you guys soon.